Hello and welcome back to Around Town. I'm your host, Tiffany Howard. Very excited. We have Dr. Patel from Monahan Chiropractic Care today. How are you
doing?
Today?
Good.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So what type of people should seek chiropractic care?
So basically, people that should seek chiropractic care is a way of pain relief, which everybody knows. But it also it's about quality of life. So as we age, our body's ability to heal decreases, where inflammation increases. With inflammation, it can be controlled or monitored with chiropractic care. Think of a car. So if you buy a brand new car, it runs great because it's still brand new. But it's like when you're young. When you're young, your ability to heal is a lot faster, and the rate is you can heal without no pain. You feel like Superman. But as you get older, your body starts to deteriorate, and so you kind of fall apart. The only difference between a body and a car, the car, if you don't maintain and don't properly do the oil change and proper maintenance, then eventually you're going to get a huge bill when it hits the 100,000 miles or 200,000 miles. The only problem with the body is the parts that you have, it already is damaged. You cannot replace them. When the mechanic repairs the parts, it runs great. But your body, you have to manage it as you get older. The bottom line is, as people get older, when they're young, they work hard for their money. They're to retire, to enjoy their life, to go traveling, go hiking, go things they skip throughout that busy lifestyle they had before to make that money. The thing is, between that part, they neglect and abuse their body so much that they can't enjoy that when they get older. Chiropractic care helps you get there, helps you have a better quality of life at the end. That's all it's about.
So chiropractic is really for everyone.
Yes, but it depends on how much you need as well too. Like for people ask me how often do I need to come in? Well, it depends. Like if you drag race a car, if you solely buy a sports car to drag race it and you drag race that 5 times a week, then yes, you need that maintenance. If you drive to point A to point B, then you don't need to come much often. It depends on what you do outside building and how much you want to maintain your body by the advice, exercise, stretching, invest time in your body to tell you how much you need chiropractic care.
So no such thing as too much chiropractic care.
Wow.
So tell us what your office is known for.
My office is known for a couple of things. Three things that I think that we're known for is reputation. One of them is reputation. We've been established for over 50 years. Monahan's been there for a very long time. We have 3 locations. We have Palm Coast, Palaca, and St. Augustine. We also, with Monahan, when he started, he focused more on quality care than quantity care with patients. So he takes time to take account of the patients. Yes, we do the little x-rays, we do massage, we have laser, we have pretty much most of the things and annuities, so we can guide the patient where it needs to go. We also have a medical integrated practice. So besides primary care, we have IV infusions, which most people don't know much about IV infusions.
Seeing those pop up all over North Florida.
Yes. So now it's a new thing. The reason it's a new thing because as we get older, our body is ability to absorb decreases. Like minerals and vitamins, we can't get it as much as we want to because our digestive tract deteriorates over time. So with IV infusions, depends on what you need. We can inject it directly to your venous system to get the maximum absorption. Idea of the whole absorption is to get to your bloodstream, and that does directly with when you inject it with IV infusions.
So for people who don't know what an IV infusion is, basically like you go to the hospital and you get a saline drip.
Yes.
But they add other minerals and vitamins to it. We
have a lot of cancer survivors. They want to keep the immune system very high, so they get it's called chelation. They get very a long chelation, that's what they call it. So when it drips at a certain level, then you absorb that 100% in your body. So it keeps your immunity at its higher peak. But it's a new thing. It's a new thing. It's because the body's not the way it used to be. Our food is not the way it used to be. Our onions is like this big. Our apples are this big. It's too sweet. If you go into any other country, you'll find that the food tastes differently. It's because it's a different world that we live in. Different things we grow in.
Right. Well, so you have offices in Palaca, St. Augustine,
and Palm Coast.
Yes. Fantastic.
And we also, one of the other things that we do in our clinic is we specialize. So chiropractic is known for spine. My career was saved through extremities, so I do a lot of extremity adjusting. So that would means the spine. School teaches you spine all day, but the part of extremity it's hard to learn. They spend very little time on that. So one of my professors told me that there are 206 bones in your body, 33 of which in your spine. That leaves 173 reasons why an extremity. What is extremity? Was elbow, shoulder, elbow, wrist, knee, hips, ankle. So those things in the TMJ, most people don't even think about TMJ. I have chronic headaches that fixed with TMJ. I have sometimes the ankle pain could cause a low back pain, or the wrist pain could cause a neck pain. So we look at it, if there's a bone, when you walk in my office, there's no bone that's unturned. That's kind of my motto. If there is subluxation, I will fix the subluxation and let the body do what it needs to do to heal itself.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for being with us today, Dr. Patel. And thank you so much for joining us. I'm your host, Tiffany Howard with Around Town. Remember to make today count.